Everybody, we are back with Bastion after a long hiatus. So, I'm pretty sure last time I said we were going to do our drugs here and basically do all of the dreams. So we will probably spend most of this time doing that, if not all of it, and then we will finish the game up in probably the next few sessions. Because this is actually a pretty short game, so let's get some smoking done. This is really good for getting money and also explain some background.
But let me take it from the top.
Who knows where? Who knows where we are? Vanquished.
The past catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's
Oh,
rest
whoopsies.
since all this started.
I accidentally pressed Q and I used my thing. Oh, dick. Pretty easy one.
He's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
Where is he at? Over here. Pretty easy.
He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his. Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there.
Dang it, that does so much damage. That freaking Q.
School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
See, who all do we have? I think it's just this dude. Whoopsies.
Thanks to folks
Oh,
like
there's
the
a healing
kid,
here.
The walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it.
Countered. Pretty easy way to get money.
Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
Oh, jeez. Takes care of them.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
I love the reach on this thing, it's absurd. You just
So
hear
what'd the
people from
kid
so
do?
far away.
Why he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years.
"11 reflections remain."
In the history of Ceylondia, nobody has ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
Except for the kid. He's a boss. That guy's still alive? Wow.
Out there, kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break.
I can kill them with one spear and I just roll into them and they
Time, the
die. That's
kid
pretty
earned good
sweet.
standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
8 reflections remain. Completed the brushers. I think that's because I tossed my spear.
One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart. He saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that. All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back. Through twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him.
Kill him. Oh no. I think I accidentally threw my spear. I didn't mean to.
Willie finally arrived at Zealandia's vaunted safe haven. He and no one else.
Freaking hate these spinny ones because you can't block their spins really. Whoopsies, I fell. Alright. I think we're almost done with these reflections.
But then, all they got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name. Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made them real, not me.
Oh my god, this freaking thing. Oh, he fell off the edge. What are you doing, bro?
I'd like to say I'll never forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done. I surely would.
Reflection complete. There you go. We did our first smoke out. Frickin'. Let's go claim our one reward we had. Ruck doesn't have anything to say. Finish a foe with a thrust and finish it off with a
The
throw.
brushers, they moved in shadows, but the calamity found them.
We want something pointy because I want to
It
upgrade my
wasn't
brusher's
fixed,
pike.
It was unbroken.
Bull branding's pretty good. Stab sense is pretty good too. Graver Gim. I just need to level up more so I can have more alcohol stuff. Because right now I can't.
Third time's a charm, right?
Wrong. Or where are you at the third time? I think there's only 3. Or it might be 4.
Ever tell you how the kid got himself wrapped up in this mess to begin with?
I don't think this is the same thing. I think this is a different one. We'll see. It might be the exact same, like, story. I'll just tank the damage. Not a big deal. Okay, it kind of is. Not big enough, though.
The past catches up with a kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since
Guess
all
I'll
this
heal.
started.
We'll see. I'm not sure if this is the exact same thing. It might be the exact same. I don't exactly remember how the other one started. Little tiny thing.
Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie. He never knew his old man, but he had his mom.
Okay, yeah, we've already had this one.
Frail thing with pure.
I could have.
white hair.
Maybe I have to advance the game or to get a different one. You know, I might have actually missed the first one. I thought I wouldn't have missed it, but I might have. That would make me sad. Oh well. Mailbox.
Still no mail. Go figure.
Go figure. Alright, let's do the stock pot.
Just can't get enough of that good home cooking, can he?
Just good home cooking. Drugs. Basically.
Knocks him into an uneasy sleep.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once.
The brusher's pike is really good for taking care of these things. It's like amazing. Get rocked.
Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Celandia.
Looks like I can't
Folks
one-shot
were
those guys
orphaned
with
in
the
war,
spear.
Taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals.
Fucking birds! I hate birds!
Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out.
Easiest way to take these guys out is just some extreme range.
The
Don't have to deal
mama
with their
passed
frickin'
away
pins.
from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father. Her father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him.
Sharper than a brusher's pike? I don't know, man. Brusher's pikes are pretty sharp.
Her father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the mancers. It's for your own good, he said. She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs.
Damn it, I hate you things. I hate birds more than anything in the entire world. Not even joking.
At first, she
Friggin'
tried to
snipe
be
that
like
one.
other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city.
I hate those freaking poison things. It's really easy to take these out from range with this gun.
One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Can poison him with that, which is really nice. Did I miss? Shit. Missed again. What the hell? Oh, 158. Oh shit. I forget it gets faster the more it's damaged. There we go.
The young man
Victory.
convinced her to take him to a family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals. When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out.
Just destroyed.
The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult.
Fucking hate birds. Honestly. I fucking hate these birds.
It was then that she decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tassel terminals.
Even when they're like this, you can still hurt the shit out of them with this thing. Stab him. Okay, it's taking too long. We'll let these ones come at me the regular way. It's like this thing just destroys these.
They would hide inside a garbage bin until it got ingested by a scumbag, then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal.
Double hit.
Her plan almost succeeded, but the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city walls.
Fucking birds! I don't think they understand how much I hate them. These little ones aren't so much of a trouble, because they tend to stay away from you.
The young man had sent the authorities a tip. Told him her father was using her to sell secrets to the Tassel terminals.
That's it. We run. Fuck these things. Long range power.
She and her father were arrested for treason, but her father got a deal. Returned to work for the Mansers, and she'd go free.
Oopsies, I missed. I'm taking damage from that one.
Before they parted ways for the last time, her father whispered a desperate plea. Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in.
Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in. So, I never actually did these on my first time through the game. So,
She did as she was told, and deep down underground inside that den, she found a journal written in her father's hand.
Hey. Oh, you're my enemies. What the fuck?
The next day, the door to the den turned to ash. The girl came up for air, and she saw the calamity all around her.
So that explains a lot, actually. So, okay.
When the kid wakes up, his world's still in pieces, just the way he left it.
So, there's that one. I know there's supposed to be 3 of them. See, I never actually did these, so I'm kind of don't exactly know how to do all of them. Oh, the outhouse. Delightful. Don't have level 5 yet. I really want that. I really want Hardy Punch. Fetching Fizz is alright. Do anything better than Squirt Cider? I just need to level up more so I can put more delicious alcohol. Anyway, I believe those are all the ones I can do right now.
Behold, the Pantheon.
I didn't have these active at all.
A Kobe. The gods never liked competing for people's affections.
No wonder that felt so easy, the reflections, because I didn't have any idols on at all. Let's do something pointy. Throw attacks can stun, we don't care about
Gotta
that.
make sure the pointy end's fastened on real tight.
Yes, additional material required. Alright. Well, let's go find some more stuff, shall we? I think I almost have all the shards. I think I just need a couple more. Maybe this is the last one.
Can't rightly call Mount Zand a mountain anymore.
Got blew up. Not really a mountain.
There's no more mountains now. There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go.
Fuck these things. I'm just gonna run.
We only found that little lair because they found themselves a little shard. The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own.
Show yourself, punk. There you go. Look at those faster thrust attacks. So beast. Demolished. Demolished.
Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean.
Oh, there's delicious shards over here. I want that. Whoopsies.
It's a delicate situation.
There's a thing there, too. Galleon
There's only
mortar.
one kind of mercy left these days.
See what's over here. Whoopsies. Arsenal in case I don't want the mortar. That's what the mortar does. Can be very good in some situations. It's actually, I think it's a pretty fun
What the city left
thing.
behind, those beasts took for themselves.
It does so much damage. I'll use it for a while. It's just, it's so slow to attack, because if you want to do really long distances, you have to charge it up a long time. That's why I don't like it. I like fast and dirty shots. Power
Takes a
shot.
lot of convincing, and our mortars have to do the talking. Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our bastion is everybody's gain, not just ours. Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast. Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place.
Better heal. It's just not as fast. That's the main reason I don't like it. I like to be
They've
speedy.
rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
It does do a ton of damage, though. I will give it that. Whoopsies, I fell.
They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
Power shot. Takes
Maybe
care of
they
those
thought about
dudes.
turning back, just like we have.
Didn't kill that. Wow. Here's a shard.
We just really need their shard.
We just really
They
need your
got it
shard.
fair and square.
See, here's this thing that I was fighting before in the like the flashback. Oh my god, it's a lot of fighting.
You don't need to keep tangling with all those things.
It wants me to just like leave.